Good afternoon. I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Oklahoma City Water Utilities Trust. First order of business is to approve the minutes of the September 12 meeting, and I would look for a motion to that effect.
Move the item.
It's been moved.
Second.
All in favor? We do that, don't we? That's right. It passes. Moving into the consent docket.
I move the consent docket subject to individual consideration.
Second.
Are there any comments about ideas for consideration?
Mr. Chairman, we need to strike item D and reschedule that for a later meeting.
Item D, as in dog.
Yes, sir.
Okay, would that, Mr. Couch, since you made the motion, would you agree to that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's been moved and seconded that we have passed the consent docket with the exception of item D. All in favor? Approved. Next item of business is a concurrence docket.
I move the concurrence docket subject to individual consideration.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any items for individual consideration? Seeing none, we'll vote. Approved. Concurrence docket is approved. Are there items for individual consideration? Seeing none, are there any items from trustees?
Sir.
Seeing none, we will turn it over to the general manager for his report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A couple of things. We are on target for expenses and revenues for the year. It's good news. The lakes are all full except for Draper. We are going to begin ramping up the pumping into Draper next week as scheduled through the winter. And then another item that's not on this report, we just received information yesterday that the hearing officer is going to recommend our Sardis permit for approval. The next meeting with the Water Board will be on October the 10th at 2:30 in the afternoon. So we will see what the Water Board has to say about her recommendation.
Any questions? Any other oh, yes, sir. Oh, any other comments?
No, sir. That's it.
Any citizens to be heard? Seeing none, we are adjourned. Thank you for attending.